Hello everybody, TechNet47 here, welcome to my stream. I think it's working. Sorry I am usually quiet at the beginning of my streams, but yeah, welcome to my stream. I told you guys last week that I wanted to try to keep streaming, so I'm going to do my best to stay to that, and like I said last week, I said I'm going to at least try to do one stream per week. I just don't make any promises that it'll work. As per usual, with Wildermyth streams, it's a little bit harder for me to check on the stream itself, because that sometimes doesn't work very well with Wildermyth itself, causing it to glitch. But I will do my best to keep an eye on both the game and on the stream. So, not a whole lot to say, just I haven't played in a while. Like, in general, I haven't played Wildermyth in a while, so this could be a little weird to get back into. But I think it'll be fun. I thought it would be a good idea to mix things up a little bit. Since we did Dragon Quest last week, I thought it would be kind of fun to do some more Wildermyth, since it's been a little bit. So yeah, I don't want to take up too much time. Just wanted to get some of the things out of the way. Let's start. I really do not remember where we were. I could have gone back to check the VOD, but honestly I thought it'd be more fun if I just didn't know where we were, so. Oh, and since the last time we played, there is now DLC for armors and skins. I do not have any of that, but if any of you have Wildermyth, I mean, that exists. And oh, we're starting off strong with not responding. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. That's what I needed in my life. Alright, so we're at chapter 4. Okay, I know which chapter. Well, no. I think I know which chapter that is. Vaguely. I don't remember exactly what happened. Who's who? So we're going to want to take a quick glance at everybody. We have 14 LP. That's a lot of LP. Okay. This is the problem with doing live Wildermyth, but like not actually doing it very often, is you completely forget your characters. So what do we have here? We have Teleflutter. That's kind of like that name. So I have Vigilance, 2 reaction strikes, Guardian. So that is. That's just. Is that no? She has Paladin, so she'll automatically end. Okay. Guardian is regular, isn't it? Within range, I think. I don't remember. Man, it really has been a while. I have Wolf Call, which I know that gives like extra speed. So you have a hammer, so you must be a physical hitter. Good armor. I mean, you're obviously a physical hitter, but I mean, you must be like knockback. I really don't remember the characters at all. It's been too long. Okay, what are your relationships? Okay, so your mother was Flutter. We do still have her. I feel like someone might have retired in the last stream, but I don't remember. Okay. So we have Ellen, level 1, age 39. Silkstep Rogue. Rogue is good. I can't forget Rogue. I do know what that does. Okay, so she's with Zephin, and she's friends with the other 2. Noted. And she has a water bow, which is a really good type of bow. Right. Graben, I do remember you vaguely. You have Zealous Leap and Guardian. So Guardian is the normal. I thought so. And you have the Celestial Arm, which is nice. The Celestial stuff is pretty fun to play around with. Your relationships. Your dad. Your, friends with pretty much everyone else. Okay. Makes sense. Eldred. I said relationship, so I guess we'll check your relationship first. Eldred is just friends with everybody, but that makes that works. We have Interfuse, Open Mind, plus Soul Splitting and Indignance. Okay. You're carrying the when's your retirement age? So 55. Okay, you're carrying the let me check combat real quick. You have the Clock Stopper. Yep. So you have the powerful weapon. Okay, so you with Open Mind, Soul Splitting, and Indignance, I know where you stand. I know what I was doing with you. You have right, Zephyr, I forgot about Zephyr. Zephyr has everything. Right, okay, Arches, Elementalist, Open Mind, Mistfall. He's got arms, legs, wings. My goodness, this guy is not even human anymore. Alright, we know he has a son, and then he's also, I'm pretty sure the child came before he became Flames with Ellen, so interesting. He's really close with Jaya and Rivla. No, actually closer with Eldred to Rivla. Marta? Alright. Friends with people. We know that you are the, we know you're Tella's mother. Guardian, Battle Dance, meaning you can attack pretty multiple times. You have Broadsword, so you hit far, and Endurance, giving you more defensive stats. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, I'm seeing. And then Rivla, Rivla. Okay, so Rivla's gotten hit, noted. He has 3 shots. Silk Step, Crippling Strikes Plus, and Quelling Moss. That's a good setup. And okay, he and Jay are lovers, and you got that. Okay. Of course, Jay is not here anymore because she's the one who retired. Okay, there we go. See, I'm getting it back. It just took me going through the entire thing. We did just start the chapter because I usually end on chapter changes, so there is a new person to get. That'll be good. Could head down there and grab that, and then we can also stop by here and grab that person. Well, that's not a person, but that's base. How many people do we have? We have 3, 6, 7. So that's 4 one way, 3 the other. Probably do the 3 together. This person, so that's 4 going each way. Alright, that makes sense to me. We have 3 level 4s, 2 level 3s, a level 2, and 1 level 1. Alright. This is going to be interesting. Stefan and Ellen are working on their relationship, so it'd be good to keep them together. That is a mystic and a hunter. Tella could go with Marta. And Marta is just kind of friends with everybody. So they don't actually have to go together, it would be something we could do to get there, because they don't have any relationship, because I think we just got Tella. I think we just got Tella, because I think I gave her the, yeah, it would explain why I don't fully recall her. At the same time, that would be both of my, that would be 2 of my, I don't know if, well, probably gonna end up having 2 warriors go one place. Well, obviously I'm gonna have that, so, okay, if I have, Graben go with Zephyr and Ellen down to gather this person. That's Zephyr is 4, Graben is 2, that's 1. I mean, that's not a great set. I don't know if I should have, I could try to have, okay, so probably be Eldred, Marta, and Tella. Could technically go and gather the 1. And that would leave me with Rivla, Ellen. I'm not sure if I do that setup. Okay. Find Shywaldvest and eliminate the Mothagi bases. As per usual with the Mothagi thing, is just take everything out. Okay. Now do I want to go about this. Okay. 3 people have to go to recruit opportunity. That's just going to be how this is. The question is, which 3 do I want to send? So I could do Zephin, Ellen, and Mata. That's a 4, a 3, and a 1, and then they'll get another 1. That way Zephin doesn't have to hold up a lot of it, because the other way, like, having Graben be there, he's only a 2. I think we'll probably do that to pick up that person, and then everyone else will scout this tile. Yeah, that should work. Pretty sure that gives me one of everything on each direction too, at least one of everything. So I think it'll work. Oh wow, that was fast. Okay. Okay. Yeah, straight to customize. I think that I don't remember it could take me straight to customize before. I think they've edited the customize. I've not actually looked at the customize tabs in a long time, so I don't think it. I'm sure it didn't used to be like that. Alright, so hot-headed poet, farmer, age 22. Usual stuff. What's your history? You have Destiny, Wildheart, and Wanderlust as your hooks, and your story is the mayor of Rainberry had just one son. When a traveling mystic picked him, Donna, as the promised figure of a prophecy, well, his life was altered forever. In a grove of cedars, he once happened upon a tree woman whose stories of the wild forgotten past captivated him. Donna grew more attentive to the interconnectedness of the people in the land. To him, there was no world so beautiful as horizon. I don't dislike you. You could be doable. What do we have in the legacy here? Okay, so we're going to be getting Donna, probably, then. What do we need? We have 2 of everything, although Rifflet's going to retire soon, so having an extra... I don't remember what they're called. Vein? Well, we'll recruit and find out. I am not going to be reading this. I think purely just because we've already kind of seen this type of thing. Sorry if I'm going too fast, but these aren't that different. No arguing with destiny. Actually, okay, go back for a second. This is... Huh. It's the same stories there, but it does seem like there's a little bit of difference in it, huh? Okay, Hunter, Warrior, Mystic. Could use another Hunter purely based on the fact that Rivla will probably retire soon. But I also like the idea of making him a Mystic just because of the storyline. I think Mystic or Hunter is probably what I'll go for here on him. Yes, the hardest part of the game for me, making decisions as per usual. I feel like Mystic makes the most sense, just with the character storyline. But I'm questioning if we should get another Mystic, because we have 2 pretty strong Mystics. I think we'll go for Mystic because I really like that with his storyline. So we will train him as a Mystic. This could be bad. Come on, come on, come on. Get there, get there. Okay, safe. So a little concerned about that, not gonna lie. Green Mire has been revealed. What do we have, 7? I don't want to risk it. We could probably do it, being honest, since this team has a lot of higher up characters in it. But since I don't recall a lot, I want to take this carefully. Alright, so Vigor Flow, which is what I really would like to get on Eldred, if I remember Vigor Flow correctly. Donna's melee and ranged attacks gain +2. Yeah, that's what I want on her. Still trying to get it. Scribe, which is really good. Allies may wall with infused objects, grants extra armor, warding, and 10 health. Plus, you can use Rock Shield, which is like brief health. And Bone Wall is good. Well, Myth Weaver. Statues, ruins, gain potency, get Gob, which is a 50% chance to reflect damage while it is. That's nice. Books, Floor Dump, and Greater Constrict. All these things are pretty good. I just looked at what we had. Elementalist. I don't think he's an Scribe. I'm 90% sure he's not an Scribe. I don't want to create another like melee Mystic at the moment because we still have Eldred, and that's kind of her thing. Zephyr is also kind of one, so I think it would be better if we just have a pure Mystic here. So I'm definitely thinking let's grab a Myth Weaver. I'm going Scribe. And now I'm going to check to make sure no one else has Scribe. I know he was Elementalist, and I don't think Eldred did because I had her being other things. Yep, okay, good. Now, if only I can get Vigor Flow on her, that would be really nice. That's what I really want on her. Then she'll truly be a melee Mystic. Okay. This is strength of 6 now. We could probably take that on, I think. Let's do this thing. I don't remember voices at all. I will do what I can, but do not expect voices to be the way they were when I last streamed this. What would you do, Eldred, if you found your heart racing at the thought of another, someone you stood beside through danger, and then... I don't think I really could say. I practically don't have a heartbeat. I'm made of ash clay. Shh, stop mumbling for a second. You hear that? Hushed voices and careful footfalls approach down the overgrown paths. To tell his ears, even these muffled noises are perfectly loud. Come forward, strangers. If you're friendly, come forward slowly. Silence, perhaps a minute of it, is all the answer that emerges from a thick wall of brush. Then... Colstar, you dolt! They're not fooled by this. We can always offer money. Yes, mistress, should I offer myself? Introduce us! We hear you. Huh? Ho there! Ho? You look like experienced whatever you are, rogues. Not hounding for captives, I hope. Come on out of there. You're caught anyway. Well... Oh, move it, you fool! Why do I let you talk to people? Sorry, mistress. Here, take my arm. A pair of travelers clambers free of the bracken, their clothing fine, but a tad filthy. Hello, strangers. I'm Colstar, servant and apprentice to this prestigious and lovely woman who... Well, perhaps we shouldn't use your real name? That's Fawn Alley. Oops, he knows your name. And why wouldn't he? Fawn the Dream Chanter, poet and peerless singer, impossible to turn away an ear when she's plucking strings, spinning yarns, deploying her famous vowels. Well, you don't seem like a threat. Come sit by the fire. We're not any kind of bad business. Eldred. By the fire sounds grand, mistress. The small camp settles, a little awkwardly. Introductions go round. Shortly thereafter, Rivolo can't help himself. He bends Fawn's ear. Used to want to collect everything, every poem and song, not for others, just for myself. But that's not your way. I grew a desire to share because I got to listen to your performance of Wildermyth and Rainy. Masterful. You recited Tree of Looms in full pageless without rest. People still talk about it. Yes, I remember those days. I try not to miss them. Oh, mistress, you don't need to say it. I do, though. Just that nothing lasts forever. Bad fever took my lofty registers from me, my volume. Performance is such a physical thing. Most forget that. I'm weak nowadays. I lean on him, my student, Colstar there. Mistress. I would love to show that gift to you again, but it's gone now. Only the memory remains. Why not try a small song? Even if it's quiet, even if it's just a shadow of you, we'd like it. We can have her attempt, or we can see what the princess's learned. Sorry, I just love the face. The princess's face is great. We have a 71% chance. Let's give it a shot. Well, I could try. It's been a few years now. Fawn Alley, the dream chanter, pulls an instrument from his case. Hum clicks on her throat, then ebbs and rises again, spilling between pitches, and stops. Don't strain yourself, mistress. It's a good night, I think. I may have a few verses in me. First, she moves her fingers over the strings of the mandolute. Great rings of sound, chords and twining threads. The melody hangs and wobbles and winds around the ear. It calls in the heart like an old dog returning. My father wrote this for me. It was my first song. Next, she begins to sing. Do not expect me to sing. That is not going to happen here. I will not ruin your ears with my singing and instead just let you read it. Her voice is sheer as gauze. It yields to the slight sigh of a breeze, but it persists, trembling strong. It's beautiful. Suddenly, an unpleasant script closes her mouth. She swallows, appears to be fighting a cough. Hushed tears are star-bright in the firelight. Are you... mistress? But she shakes her head. Her fingers repair the halted tune. That was my father's lullaby. Your voice is remarkable. My life, I know, has been blessed. The night before the fight at Vitna Henge passes quietly. That was a success, I'm 90% sure. Okay, we lost a Swixel thing. Mozagi would have been better, but I'll take losing a Swixel thing. The Seekers are not fun to go up against, so having them out entirely, I'm not going to complain about. So we have Courage. All heroes +2 damage and potency. That'll be good. So 2 Spectics that have health up, a Butler, combined with a Weldling and a Batchby. And 2 more foe cards on turn 3. Butler and Welding is the worst combination I could have gotten. Okay, it's fine. If I can take out the Weldling before I can do anything, I should be fine. Goodness gracious, you're 70 years old and still fighting them? Okay, wow, you got guts there, bud. Alright, what do I have? I got Foo Shot. So getting in a position where I would hit both would be a good idea. I think he is a good spot. I can always undo it. And he has cover here. I'm so used to playing a lot of games recently that, like, cover is, you have to be directly behind it. So... Oh, come on! Oh well. Sucks to be you, bud. I got my point back, so I can shoot you again. It's 68 from the looks of things, because he does have slight... I could just go for the poison, too. Can I hit anything else? I could technically try to hit him, but it's a really low shot. What's Eldred got for us? I know she does better the more infused she has, because she has the yeah, that ability. One infused with things, I'd say infusing with something I'll keep, like the stump. It's a butler. And something I can actually use, like this stone table here, would be a good option. We can go for a discus here, because that would be good. That would do a good amount of damage and could hit the other one. If we could take out the welding, that would be really nice. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay. Alright, Tella, you are brand new, so you just have slam. All of your abilities are passive, actually. So that's good to know. Put you, I think, here. Actually, wait, you have Paladin, so it doesn't matter. I can move you up if I want to. You have a bunch of defense, and the welding is gone, so there's no real magic attackers here. So if I put you here, you should be fine. I could go for the shot. Let me see what Graben will do. Zealous Leap. He has Shooting Star. So if I Zealous Leap him here, he can't hit anything, but if I move him around here, he could Shooting Star this guy, which wouldn't be a bad idea. There we go. 9 damage is a lot of damage. My goodness. Okay. Rizzler cannot hit anyone else that's needed, so we will use your bonus from the water to Silk Step. There's the batch B. I don't think I brought any of my fire people into this fight, so that's a plus. I don't actually know if I have fire people anymore. I think Jaeger was my main fire person. Technically Zephyr is Elementalist, but I don't know if that fully counts. Where would I want to put you? If I go here, you would technically still have cover. And you could infuse. That would be a good option. You're pretty well defended too, so... Yeah, okay, that's a good spot, and I can always discus him if I need to. Butler is honestly the worst, plus there might be more welding spawning after this turn. And that would definitely not go well. So if we could take that guy out, that would be for the best. How much damage are you doing? 5 to 6 slam damage. We have 5 defense, so we can at least take a hit, maybe with no damage if we're lucky. Go for that. 10 damage is a lot. If you're walling, he has, with the walling 5, you have 6 now. Oh, you can Zealous Sleep every turn now? Oh, yeah, once per turn. Sweet, I forgot I got that upgrade. Okay, actually, hold up. If I put you here, it's a 100% chance of hitting. So just Shooting Star your backside. And he has warding. I forgot he has warding. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I could probably discus him. Yeah, there we go. 12 damage. I mean, it was a stunt, but still, that's a lot. So I was actually saving his attack on purpose. We'll put you here, I want to say. 76% chance. Come on, hit. Yes. The Batchby had defense, whereas the other one didn't have any armored defense. It just had warding. So, speaking of which, that's exactly why I should have used my spear instead of my star ability. I gotta pay more attention to that. Okay. You have 1 poison on you right now, so you are not gonna be able to reach anyone. You'll definitely die before you can reach anybody. But it would probably be for the better to just take you out. I could shooting star. So what I should probably do is shooting star you. Oh my goodness, I love this setup. Okay, then we jump down here. That's him up there, and then we go for the attack. He blocked it. Impressive move there, buddy. Alright, we can... Not that... Bone Lance is always good, but it destroys immediately. Let's go for the Rubble. I need things that last a little bit if I'm using her, because it just makes the most sense that way. The Shackle will kill. There we go. Okay, I put you here so you get your Guardian going. Then we can get you further up. Can you reach from here? No, so we'll go for the Silk Step so you're here. Okay. Lost an armor, but that was all, so that's fine. She cannot reach him, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Could shackle him, but it won't do any damage, which would be unfortunate. So... Paranoia wins out. I think we move you here. We do the free withdrawal from this one because it's not helping us. We do the free action and a fuse with this. And then we have 1 thing left, so we use it on you. Pretty good. Graben, I want to lock you up here. Zealous leap you over here. And kill with the shooting star because he has no warding. Okay, I think I'm getting back into this. I think I'm getting the hang of it again. That fight went really well. Couple of misplays, but could have been worse. Bonus damage, 0.7. Riffle's going to retire, so that's not fun, but Mata is also going to retire. Oh goodness. Definitely going to need a new archer, and we have warriors. We should maybe be fine. Let's give it to... Does it help Tella? No. The only people who can wear it are Tella and Mata. Mata would get up for it, but she's not going to stay. I could give it to Tella, but I think I'm going to give it to Mata. I feel like that's who I'm supposed to give it to, so we'll give the bonus damage to Mata, I think. Does broadswipes? Yeah, I was going to say broadswipes works as bonus damage, so it is best on her. There we go. Ooh, warding, 0.8. Okay, let's see. That does give Ellen some extra warding. That's not bad. That gives Tella extra warding. Very nice. It does give Donna and then Zephyr extra warding. They don't really need it, though, because they're pretty high on the warding. Tella being able to take some more hits would be good. I'll go for that. Ellen has Rogue, so she shouldn't be getting hit too much. Someday, people will move back to Viltana Henge. Broken gears will become tiny treasures to dig up. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young women will build bonds alongside their sweethearts. Old women will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully in their beds, the way it should be. You seem quite keen on it all, thinking of staying. It's too late for me. Adventure's been stirred in my blood. The best we can do is keep moving and hope to leave peace in our wake. And now the Somnios have extra damage. Fantastic. Could be worse, so I'll take it. Alright. We start securing the place as per usual. And they are still scouting over there. It's another Masaki place. We have to take out all of these, so let's do it. This fight is probably going to be trickier, with 2 level 1s, a 3, and a 4, but let's do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, the Great One. Oh, the Great One. Okay. Where's Ellen? She's not back yet? How many times have I asked her to... Might be we overshot some. Oh, she did. Should we backtrack a bit? This peddler may know. Oh, Peddler Man. Who? Excuse us, Peddler Man. We're wondering if you've seen a lady pass this way, dressed for the wilderness? Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple of days. Where are you coming from? A small village near what we used to call Adina Stell. It's not... Adina Stell's where she was headed, giving it a look, but you never saw her. Sorry, no, but listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I've packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend, I hope you find her. The man and his cart roll along. Ominous man. Imagine packing your life up like that. If Ellen's in danger, then I'm going after her. I have to. Later. Anything? No. You? No, it's a little village, but I doubt they all packed and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. Hear that? Come, Great One! Come! Oh, come, Great One! Great One, come! Hey, you got the line backwards. Great One, come! Come, Great One! Does this normally work for you? Hush up, you. Yeah, hush. Come, Great One, we brought a gift. Spare us! Ellen? The urgent cries and amber torchlight are easy to follow in the otherwise still night. Ellen's cage is makeshift but sturdy. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Shh, not if we stop it. Attempt to reason with them. Or rescue Ellen by force. I'm not sure. Force might make sense in this circumstance. I'm not completely sure. You know what I should do is, since it's kinda his choice, let's check Zephin's character sheet. So he's got shame, wild heart, and loyal. Okay, it kind of seems like it's... Yeah, I can see this going either way. I think we'll do... I'm feeling kind of like we should do force on this one, but I'm not sure. I think we will rescue Ellen by force. By scattering the rabble. Not rebel. Rabble. You'd better run fast. That woman you mean to sacrifice has my heart. I'd kill 1,000 like you to keep her living. Not one step closer. The Great One demands sacrifice. All our lives are at stake. Wrong. I think it's just yours. From within the cave, a blue glow growls, and a hungry growl echoes. Idiot! Now it's too late! We can only hope it will sate itself on you! See, if you reason with them, you fight a bunch of whatever group you're actually fighting. So, first that'd be Masagi. As well as the ground one? No, the great one. But if you fight them, you get rid of that with just normal people. So it's like, if you want an easier fight, although you might feel a little bit worse about it, you can go and fight the people instead. There is a downside, though. If you attack the people, you don't get to use the person who was captured. Ellen would join you if you reason with them. So there is that. Like, the person captured would join you. Okay, gonna give it a few seconds. It's not responding though. It just seems to be frozen. So might have to restart. But that's okay. Yeah, it's not moving. Okay, we're gonna restart. Just give me a quick second here. I gotta turn it off and back on. Luckily, it saves when you start a fight. Just give it a couple seconds before reloading it. And yeah. It's probably due to streaming and playing the game at the same time, but at the same time, Wildermyth does this when I'm not, so I don't know. I still don't know. I've always had issues with Wildermyth. I'm probably going to get a new computer soon, so maybe my new computer won't have as much issues with Wildermyth. Maybe it's just this computer having problems. But for now, this is the computer I have, and it's the one I'll be using, so we'll just have to see if we can get this thing to work. I would like to finish up this chapter if we can, but I'm not actually going to make any promises about that because this does seem like it might be a little bit of a longer one. It also partially depends on if we can get past a bunch of freezing. Right, let's see if it'll load up for us. Hopefully it will. So we do have to unfortunately do this fight with one less person since we picked the forcible route, but it should be doable all the same. So Martyr is going to be the one tanking the hits more than likely, since these people, none of them are probably mystics. Arches plus gets Crow Scratch. You have to watch out for the Great One, because we are going to have to take him on too. Or it. I guess I don't really know if it has a gender or not. I think I'm actually going to go for the Arches just for kicks. And if I do another Arches right about there. Okay, first let me move Martyr, because then she can at least hit this girl. I'd like to do a second Arches, I think here. I'm going to try to go for a Splinter Blast Plus, which I think I have the ability to do. I'm 90% sure I can do it. And the Great One, if I remember this section correctly, usually comes from this area. There he is, showing his ugly head. Okay. Let's also grab this because it does have the scrap abilities. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we got a block. That's fine. That's better than we could have hoped for. There's a lot of fire now, so I'm not trying to feel about that. Okay, this is a bit awkward. Let me see here. Zephin, buddy. Split Savio. Can only hit the... Yeah, I can only hit one of them. I mean, I can also hit Mar, but that's not exactly helping us here. One is better than none. Have you go here. You'll be taking some warding damage. I don't know how I feel about that. It would probably be better to have you back up Guardian, I think. We could go for the Splinsavio, and at the very least take out, hopefully take out one. And I will see, this technically is counting as stone, so it'll help, and then we can use the... I think it's Steel Fire from over here to put some fire on this guy. He has range, that's unfortunate. But he walked into my range and died. Okay, that's not how I expected to end the Great One, I'll be honest. Go... I'm gonna just walk up to him and crow scratch him. Okay, that was really easy. Definitely would have been harder if we fought Masagi, so we might have gotten more experience if we did that, and granted, Ellen needed the experience, so it might have been better to do the other way, but I did not remember what happened exactly, so. Stunt chance up. Okay, this should go to someone who has something that gives you stuff when you stunt. Such as Ellen, who, honestly, I think it'll work for, because she's going to be here for probably the rest of this campaign. The Great One is extinguished, reduced to ash. The fools who fed it on the flesh of innocents have paid with their lives. Ellen and the rest make a wary return from the cave in the gully. Zephin, thank you. I wasn't sure if... You can count on me, Ellen. Always. I know. I really do know. Dawn climbs onto the distant hills as a young woman approaches. Let me first thank you, strangers. My name's Dilly, and my parents were among the first sacrificed by that woman in our posse. All of us wound up under their thumb. Now that they're gone, I think all of us are going to pick up and leave these cursed stones behind. I get it. Sometimes forgetting is the only way forward. You're welcome to take what we can't carry, and use it well. And remember that you'll always have our gratitude, though I'm sure you won't recall our names and faces. We'll cherish yours. It turns out to be a cold one, and clouds churning up from the east to devour the sun. Ellen and the others head out after salvaging some of the things the villagers leave behind. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with reeds, and the atrocities committed there will one day pass from memory. The bones of these abandoned buildings will long stand as a testament to the danger of fear, the poisonous desperation it breeds. 2 ingots of fabrics. Okay. Not terrible. Still working on the Mosagi bases. Clear this section, and then I think we'll go over here and build some defenses. I'm gonna finish the carrying in a second over here, which will be nice. Ingots and spell threads, nice. And anything good? So we have stunt chance again, nice. Okay. I think Graben has anything. Ellen, I don't think she needs another thing. I guess I can give it to Graben. I wouldn't mind him stunting a lot. Alrighty then. No, alrighty then. we'll probably go here and then build over to here. I think that'll be what the plan is. No questions asked. Huh, okay. Hotwood hides and spell threads. Not too shabby. Potency, okay. That doesn't help you. Technically it helps you, and it technically helps Donna. Okay, Ellen, do you have anything? You just have Rogue, which just makes you hidden once you kill something, so Donna it is. Yeah. Because this thing has, infestations, there's a good chance that it will have the incursion. Even if it doesn't, more than likely it would have to go this way anyway, so making this at least have a little bit more defense would be good. 7, I think we could probably take it on, being honest, but I don't want to risk anything. Because I am scared. Alright, where's the incursion going? The incursion is going exactly the direction I didn't think it would go. Okay, fantastic. I mean, I'm not too surprised, but that does suck. We'll try to go for tier 3 defenses if we can. We'll probably make it to, I think we could probably make it to 2 tier defenses, but I don't know beyond there. Dwarven, we will have to go up against a Dwarven soon. Spectre doing extra damage isn't terrible because we can kill him pretty fast. We don't want extra Somnials. Extra health on the Dwarven is not bad. We shouldn't be fighting the Dwarven too much. We know there's at least one on the map right now, but I doubt that. I don't think there'll be too much more. I'm really not that worried about it. I keep wanting to save, so I'm going to. I'm not that worried about the Spectic doing extra damage, so I think we'll just leave the rest of this. Okay. So, where are you going after that? Are you just going? So they're just going to Drained World. Well, that's unfortunate, but alright. We have to take out the Masagi here, so let's. Well, as it says, let's go. Anyone seen any sign of the Masagi? I don't know. Maybe we caught a lucky break and realized this information is wrong. Maybe they aren't here. Trust me, I spent all night playing cards with the town gossip back in Marion. She hears everything. Then let's look sharp. The Masagi may be... a Strixel! You said it would be Masagi. It should be Masagi. What's a Strixel doing here? Defensive line! Fall back before anyone gets hurt! Wait, it wants to help us. Help us? Help us do what? Fight the Masagi? How, Eldred, how do you know that? I don't know. It's an impression. I can feel it in my mind. It's an Eldred's mind? Let's take it out. Wait, if it's telling the truth, this could be an opportunity to get to better understand the Strixel. I think we'll probably just walk with it. I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't. Like the title said, necessary evil. Deal. For the moment, we'll agree to work together, side by side as allies. Good. It feels satisfaction. For this fight, we are allies. Just remember, Tella, if this goes south, I'm blaming it on you. Okay, Bugley, take us to the Masagi. I was gonna say, I think, so the old cards replaced with new, 2 Strixel Beavers. That's not great. Hopefully we don't have to fight the many Strixels. If you don't accept the help, my guess is you probably lose a card, but I don't remember. I know that you get its help and gain a card if you accept its help, so. Spectic, Boy, Butler, Batchby, Weldling, Watchman, and Insomnia. Fantastic. And all the big guys are right up front. Alright. I would love to just run up and grab this guy, but That's not really the best plan. We now have this Seeker guy over here, though. He has Dream Trap and Mandibles. What are his relationships? None right now, but he'll develop them over the career. It's just kind of fun to look over these things, since you actually can look over them. Okay. How do I want to go about this? If I go here, I can hit these two and have defense, because I'm probably going to move. A crit would be great here. Oh well. Would have been great. Okay, what can we interfuse with? Everything. Okay, that's good. Why do I keep saying okay? Let's... Might not be a bad idea to go for this. Okay, Seeker, you run up here. What are your odds at hitting Dream Trap? We'll give it a shot. That's unfortunate. Okay, well... Not great. I don't love it, but it is what we have now, so that's fun. Okay. Eldred should be able to infuse with two things and attack once. If I don't move her. So let's try a discus from this direction to see if we can... If I hit this guy... If I hit the butler, do I take him out? I can't... He has 1 health. I think I could deal with him, though, with the help of... Yeah, let's get that shot. Let's get that shot. Nah, I did not want it to go viral, but that's fine. Okay, with the help of Graben, we should be able to deal with the, I can't really reach from here. The butler cannot reach the butler. That'll leap to here. It's really not the best option, though. Oh, fire sword, nice. Then I am actually glad I gave him the... Yeah. So much damage is shooting 3 to 7. I could possibly... Actually, wait, this guy's at 1 health, he has poison, so he's dead. I don't have to worry about him. Right, so if I can knock you down to 1 health, that's all I need to do. Come on, do it. Taking him out works too. Okay, sweet. That guy has... Poison I don't think is resisted, unlike fire, so it should be fine there. I'll run you up here to grab this, because I don't think you have... I don't think you have one. Leaf Mace. Leaf stuff is always good on your warriors, so... Oh, you went after him. Ooh, okay, 2 damage. Not great, but that's not terrible, since we gotta have 2 of the pretty strong enemies right off the bat. And if things had gone the way I wanted them to, we would have been even better off, but here we are. I'm curious if this will work. Let me start by shooting at you with Shooting Star. Let me Zealous Leap behind you. It does. You can do that to get your to initiate a flanking bonus. That is really good. I gotta remember that. That's a really good combination of things. Oh my goodness, that is well set up. Okay, I like that. I should have infused with something, but that's fine. I can do it next turn. Rivla will move you up. I'll miss you, bud. You're doing a lot of damage, and that poison is useful. I don't know, we'll just open the door like a regular human, not bust it down. And who do I want to have open the door? You have nothing extra to do, so you'll open it. Oh no. Oh no, please no. Please. Please no. I had a good first turn. No, please. Please no. Okay. Phew. He was just not responding. We're saving. That first turn was too good to lose it. Okay. We have the welding and the spectac. At least we got rid of the butler right away, and he didn't get to use any fire against us. Or dirt on the ground. I cannot stand butlers. Butlers are so annoying to fight. Alright, Seeker, I kind of thought you might die last time, so head off in this direction and see if you can reveal anything for us. Doesn't really do a lot of damage, so let's instead go for the Dream Trap. Stasis the Spectic. I can grab this from here. I can infuse with this will be fine. Then we can go for the Constrict on this one. And it would take out the Spectic, so we'll go for that. Gosh, Eldred, you're so good. Oh my goodness. Eldred, I love Eldred's setup. Okay. Graben is really far behind, but luckily for all of us, he has Zealous Leap to fix that problem. And he'll go into Guardian mode. Rivlo, what is your attack on this guy? Come on, hit, come on, hit, come on, hit! Ugh, I was afraid of that. Okay, we will put you in front of Rivlo just to keep him a little defended, but it can hit both of you, so, like, maybe if I put you here, it would be better, since it's going to be... might be better. If I put her... like, here... Went after the Seeker, I'm cool with that. Walked in my range, took some damage. Went for a physical attack, I forgot Welding's had that. Completely forgot about that. Just run up here and start biting the face on this guy. Just slam into you and get Wolf Call if I can, yeah. Being able to move farther would be nice. Barrage can hit. We'll go for the barrage. Hey, Graben, can you, like, undo the stasis I did on this guy? No, you can't. I mean, I'm not surprised, but still, well, that's awkward. Well, can I mean, I could poison him, but it's not gonna do anything. If he can't take damage in his current form. Well, this happened. I guess I know what I'll be doing for the next couple of turns. Let's get another save off just in case. Okay, Terra, you get to walk over here. Tella, jeez, come on. Come on, you're supposed to be good at his names. What am I talking about? Me? Good with names? Never mind. Continue to be not good with names, because we all know you're not. Better to just not fool myself at this point. And... You exist. Just have you go here. You're not really that useful at this point. I mean, I guess I could use you to explore back here and see if there's anyone here, but I think the Spectate's the last guy. Alright, I'm going to take a step back because it's actually not going to work being right next to him because we need him to move for the Guardian to activate, so we're going to do that. Free withdrawal from that one, and interfuse with the tree. Rivler, let's get you in a position where you can shoot the guy without any issues. Helps you just set up the way I wanted to be at this point. And I don't think there's anything back here. So start destroying a chair. Spectacle was just waiting to die. Alright, that went really well. Oh, Beastbane. Okay, a sword. That's different. Well, not different, but it's interesting. We'll give it to Tella, just so she has an extra thing in her back. I need to remember to switch her to her mace again, though, because I do like having that on her. And Gloomglass Cloak. Ooh, stunt chance. Right. Graben already has something. Tella could use it now that she has that mace, so I'll take that. As Masagi are defeated, we did it. See, I told you we could trust. Hey, where'd it go? No, where did it, what, Eldred, are you alright? Is it still in our head? Huh? No, I'm gonna throw up. It made me its fitful brain candy. Yeah, she's fine. Well, you were right. That Fixel did help us. Yes, it was strange. Having it in my mind for that fight somehow, I felt fearless, I guess. Is that what it's like for you guys all the time? Well, I'd feel a lot better if I knew why it helped us. Agreed. What do you think it wanted? Nothing good, I bet. We fought wardrobes before. It's a part of the main story. They're not terrible, they're just annoying. Hugely defensive, frustrating to fight, guys. We will split the team here, actually. We will have 2 people work on... Wow, that is the exact opposite of how I wanted this to work. 2 people work on this. And 2 people build a bridge. Secondly, it's a pass. Alright, guys, you have enough time to definitely get to 2. Alright, maybe 3, maybe 3. Two hides, and what's next? Gloomglass ring. Lots of Gloomglass stuff going around. Tella and Donna have empty slots. Give it to Tella so she has a high chance of getting that health. Now these 2 help finish up making this pass. And we made it to 3 defenses. Tier 3 defenses made. Honest to goodness, I know I can't really do the fight because it'll completely destroy things. So what I think I'll do is just start going down over here. Because, like, while it does mean that Drained World is going to probably be destroyed because I'll have to get doubly lucky for it to not be, at least I can... I mean, at least it'll be, like... At least I can rebuild it. That's all I can think of. Let's make some defenses here, since I can't move this group on yet. Alright, really quickly send you guys here. They finish. Let's get them to tier 2 defenses. Yeah, there we go. Now let's go here, and we will not attack right away. We'll patrol it. How are we doing up here? We need you to defend, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll patrol here as well. This could be knocked down to 1. At least, that's a no. It's fine. The deepest... I know one location we find deepest since that's where that thing came from. I don't think it's that big of a deal. We can take them on. The switch for getting the Seiko back kind of sucks, but it could be worse. On the bright side, pretty much no matter where it goes, unless it goes to Adina Stell after this, because I think this will knock it down to 1 here. It should... theoretically... maybe? I'm not sure if that's how it works. It's been too long. Let me save. Alright, we'll do this fight. A twisting pass takes them up the high hills, and finally into the company of the local peaks. Breathe that in. Mountain air, best enjoyed in silence. Mountain air, mountain pass, my feet already feel busted. For 20 paces, the only sound is the scrape of their feet on rough granite. No one knows this trail, do they? Know which direction we're headed? The way forks. One path leads higher to the top of a precarious cliffside. The other path curves downwards, under the shadow of the high rocks. I think I see some wreckage down here. Might be salvageable. Take the cabin pass. Looks like a cottage up this way. Take the cliff pass. Honestly, I'm kind of fine either direction here. I don't fully recall what either one does. I only vaguely do. I'm feeling going the cliff pass personally, so I think that's what we're going to do. We'll take the cliff pass. See any people? Chimney smoke? They might be out and about. Slender walking here. The path sticks narrow to the turnings of the mountain. They climb and cross along the wind-carved rock. Got to admit, even if it sounds sappy, the sights from up high like this can move a person. Watch your step, love. Ugh, wouldn't mind a break. My legs are killing me. Reminds us, however strong we get, we can always improve. You are the absolute boss. Shut up for a second. They're not likely to enjoy loudmouths. Hello? Anyone at home? This neatly piled cabin smells like sweetgrass. Its lacquered logs look strong, well-tended. A distant hawk speaks up. Besides bird and wind, there's only silence. Zephyr stoops through. Is there any... Oh. Fancy morning! Would you like pork rust with your tea? Or are you a coffee man? Griddle cakes aplenty. Aromas of sizzling pork rust, hot oil, and floral tea sing in the nose. These cabin walls enclose a cozy lived-in lair for one. Chairs and root stools, round a rose table, a space for hungry company. Can always make griddle cakes aplenty. Those saying otherwise are spewing slander. Like spew some slander slugs. I'll have a... Wait, who are you? We were just passing by the... With no intention of intruding. Me? Who am I? They call me... the Witch of the Mountain. She throws a sack of flour over her shoulder. But I'm alright with Beta. Beta Emberberry is what I was born as. I'm a mischief maker, mostly. I guess my hairdo says that clear enough. Anyway, mischief's not all I make. Famously, I also make wonderful golden brown griddle cakes. For those who solve my bone bison puzzle. The bone bison puzzle is about to commence. Oh boy. Batch B, Somnia, Wardrobe, Butler, Welding, Watchman, Beta, and Barberry. 90-year-old Mystic. Jeez, and them Mystics live, don't they? So Beta has Strike and Infuse, because of course she does, but she's standing there with 4 health, so that's a plus. We get to use Ellen this time, which I didn't have last time, so this will be interesting. I take her out with a 96% chance, so please hit. Thank you. Immediately goes into Hidden Rogue mode. That'll be my strategy with Ellen, is to keep her as rogue as I can. Alright, Marta, can you hit? Okay, you cannot. Do you have a... you have an axe. Okay, that's not the best start in the world. How do I want to go about this? Technically speaking, doubling up on the archers is not a bad idea, because I could get to both of the archers here. Okay, so that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Probably because it doesn't want you to, like, stop yourself from being able to leave. It's okay. Make some archers here instead. Marta, I'll have go here so that she can guardian. We'll put Donna here and have him infuse with something. I guess I could have. Oh, I should have done that with him. I forgot that you could just do that. Didn't really have to do the double arches, but that's fine. I still like the double arches, so oh boy. Oh, come on! How much blocking are you going to do? Well, I got the block that time, so it's fine when I do. But no, in seriousness, okay, good, no damage. Some traded armor, but no damage. And a bunch of fire. Okay. Zephyr, are you standing in fire right now? I feel like you are. Where does your Splint-Savio hit? Where doesn't your Splint-Savio hit? Okay, it's gonna hit Marta, isn't it? But it doesn't look like she takes any damage from it. So I'll do it. Oh, it's just saying minus engage, that's all it was saying. Okay. Wait, I needed to move. Oh no. Well, okay. He has more than enough warding to be fine. Yeah, okay, that happened. Alright, well, on the bright side, his warding should keep him alive. On the downside, I definitely just did that. Okay, let's get Ellen down here so she's invisible, she's safe-ish, so we can kind of get her out there as long as no one notices her. I need to be able to infuse with something. Can I infuse with... yeah, I can infuse with stones from here, which is good, because I need to be able to infuse with some rocks, because I've got the ability. Could go for the discus, bounce it off of this, and try to hit one of those, but it's not really worth doing that. I could also rock shield, but I think we're good for this turn. Oh, the fire disappeared, so I didn't take the damage. Nice! Alright, Zephyr. Just run you down here. The part of the big problem with the it has extra health. Part of the big problem with the wardrobe is it can make extra weldings, especially bad when they have a when they have a butler on their team. Go for the discus wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. Right. Come down here. Get the infusion off. I think we'll go for the discus on the welding. Oh, there's the Watchman. Okay. Go for the discus on the welding to take it out, or do I do the 3 damage on him? We'll go for this. Hopefully, really not good there. You have an 80% hit chance. Come on, please. I need this welding taken care of. Thank you. Rogue gets to stay in action. Good. We can actually get walling by standing on this, thanks to his ability. So we'll do that and we'll go to Guardian. I can't infuse with anything that would be useful in the circumstance. But I feel like moving is a bad idea, so I'll leave Zeph in here with Donna, see what happens. And there comes the butler. Okay. Well, you made a spectacle this time. I much prefer that. Alright. Donna, you need to do some stuff, please, buddy. So you can take out the spectacle and hit something else, or we could do some good damage on the Watchman. I say the damage on the Watchman's better. Good? Definitely good. That was a very good move. Okay, that worked perfectly. Motto, we can have take out the Watchman, or we could attempt to have Ellen try to do that. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like the mods. Okay, the Watchman's not quite as dangerous as. I mean, it's more dangerous in essence of attack. Ooh, the crit. Okay. I'll take it. Got the stun. Very nice. It technically does more damage than the wardrobe, but I find it a little less frightening. Alright. I can run up here. And we can use Thorn Lash, but it's going to hit. Yeah, not the best. No, I didn't want to miss. Well, I'm invisible now, so may as well save my attack and just run up here. I'm going to save this, even though I don't like that I did that. Enemies are there. I don't want them to find me. We'll move down here anyway, though, just in case. To cover, but now it's gone, so that's not great. Oh, it's gonna get a lot of health. Okay, and it heals. How nice. We block it at least. Can I just need to move up a little bit. Then I can interfuse with this one. Okay, I don't know how much damage Ellen is going to do in total. I think it said 6 there. Yeah, she's not going to quite do it. I feel like, to be honest, the best move for him is going to be running down here and claw scratching this guy. That way he gets use of the Mistfall. Discus off. Go for the hit. Yes, took it down. I would have 2 chances to hit too, so that's pretty good. Ellen, can you? Yes, took it out. Okay, sweet. That was good. Okay, that went really well. And Ellen might get a level above this? Yes, okay, level 2. That fight went really well then. This is Night Mail, so it is better than the Link Mail. Because it's tier 2, but it was here for her because Mod has the speed stuff. So thinking we'll give it to Graben because we kind of have him set up to be lower speed, but like with his ability to jump. So we'll give him the Night Mail, I think. We're not responding, so there's a chance. Okay, so what do we got? We got Piercing Shots, Crippling Strikes, Jump Jaw, and Rogue. Upgrade. We know Crippling Strikes because we have that. Jump Jaw puts down some things that can pin and deal 3 damage, which is pretty nice. To the first enemy that walks near it. Piercing Shots causes you to go through. Piercing Shots is pointless if we're using Rogue. It's only useful if It's only useful if you're not using Rogue the way we are, because Piercing Shots is really good on most archers, given that the pierce just makes you're pretty much piercing all defense, but you're going to do that even easier with Rogue. So the upgrade for Rogue is pretty good, given that you don't just have to kill anymore, you just have to stunt. So we could pour a bunch of stunt chance into Ellen. Jump Jaw is good too, and we know Crippling Strikes is good. We're going to lose that. Crippling Strikes might be worth getting. Jump Jaw could be worth getting as well. I think I'm going to go for Rogue upgrade just to get it out of the way, because having the stunt as well put you in hidden makes it really likely that she'll stay hidden. And then I can then I don't have to worry about that as much. But I'm not completely sure. That's just what I'm leaning towards. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll upgrade Rogues this time around, just so that we have that done. Phaedra Emberberry, Witch of the Mountain, drops back against her furniture. Won't look! You alright? Oh, she pops back up. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah. I wanted to give you a bit of an elongated victory thing. You got all the bone bison. Unscathed for the most part, though, aren't you? That feels anticlimactic. Enough yanking our chains. What'd we even accomplish? Why, you've earned a sample of one of my mountain recipes, of course. How hungry are you? Choose carefully, for in my waywardness and my growth olive-hearted way, I've designed that each delicious delectogram deliver a different delight. There's my griddle cakes that'll fill you with lasting warmth, plus 4 retirement age to all party members. My tea and oats, which packs a lifelong kick in the feet, plus 0.3 speed, all party members. Or would you like the last of my pork roast for yourself? Plus 2 health, definitely. We don't really need the health. Speed's not bad, but I think for once, I'm actually going to go for the retirement age. I don't always go for that. But given the retirement age up, of course, Zephan doesn't seem to age anymore, if I remember correctly. But, you know, putting the retirement age up for the rest of the team, in theory, might be useful. At the very least, it might be good for Mara. I'm not sure if the speed's quite as useful, because these people are pretty speedy. It's 0.3 speed is the other thing that you get. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't really help anyone in this section, so I think we'll do this. While they eat stacks of griddle cakes, Beta gives a brief account of how she ended up on the mountain. Persecuted, robbed, run out of 10 towns, she retreated to the high home, where her eccentricities, well, something like that, I know what the word is, I just can't say it right now, and frequent mischief would only bother those who blundered into her domain. And at that point, are we all fair game? Winking, teasing guidance is all the stars ever offered, and even the moon proved unconstant. Still, I sleep beneath them like any other clover-bothering cow. How vexing! How invigorating! How do you sleep at all, you fable-born wonders? She goes on for a while yet. They bid the Witch of the Mountain goodbye. They take a swift way down, by her direction. Mountain air, huh? Clearly, you can get too much. Their dealings with Witch of the Mountain don't go unmarked. The locals tell sour stories about the Council of the Wild Secret and their deeds for years afterward. Eesh, sour stories? Come on, it's not that bad. +4 towards the retirement age of everyone there, which is pretty nice. -2 legacy points because they didn't like that we did that. Okay. How nice of them. Oh boy, the Weldling has more armor. That's what I wanted to hear. Thanks, guys. Alright, start with that. Let me see. Yeah, it did save. Meh, it's just oh, it's getting it from this too. I don't want to fight 7 Draven. Okay, we'll clear this section too then. That town upset's gonna be destroyed soon. This is taking longer than I thought it would. Okay, what do we get from this section? Hotwood ingots and spell threads, and what do we find? Owl-wise bracelets, so potency up. Tella, does anything you have use your potency? Yes, Wolf card does. So you could get Wolf called Duma. That's not a bad idea. Sure, we'll give it to Tella for now. We can always find something better later. 3 days remain. Give me those 3 days. Painted amber by the fading light, the profile of rocky hills catches Riveler's eye. Let me guess, something up there is mad at us. Shouldn't we check? Upon the hill's summit, nothing's waiting for them. What we have found is a pretty good picnic spot. Then it begins, a thrumming. It grows louder and louder until the stone underfoot chatters and shakes. It grows louder until it's a mighty growl, clamorous, thundering, and then it resolves. A voice. I am the one. The voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising to give chase. The one you have hunted so long, through hills and coins. You have hunted so long for me and for a brotherhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? A name? It was the gift I gave to your ancestors. They walked my myths over green field and fallow, to the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name? How? How would I? A blessing earned through ancient service, and an oath written in steps and trails, and sealed with a name. You only need to know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name? Logius. Riveler pulls the name up like a Rudy reed out of his heart. He's unsure how he found it, or how long it's been growing, but he's sure it's right. Yes, I am Logius, your wolf god. And now you may take my oath. Abandon your humanity, my boy, and be blessed as wolfkind. It feels like coming home. Oh, stop your flapping fool, Riveler. It's been a while, wolf god. What? Okay, I think it's wolf. I know it's wolf god, but I've seen a third thing for this before. Don't get me wrong. I have actually seen a third option for this one. Usually you only get these two. I've seen a third option, but it was a completely different option. The problem I have with the transformation here, while I love transformations, is that I want Riveler one problem is, like, if I get the transformation, it might increase his life, it might not, which increasing his life would be nice, but, like, you know, it's a gamble. And then the other thing is, like, I need him to keep his hands. He's a range guy. I've got him literally set up to use the bow. Like, I don't have anything else set up for him. I mean, I do have quelling moths and stuff, but, like, with his through shot ability, it's just more useful. I'm not sure. Like, being completely honest with you guys, I'm not completely sure. That's why I'm sorry if I've gone silent. This one is tricky for me. I just don't really know. I'd like to try out Tella's option just to see what it happens. So I think that's what we'll do. Because, like, the transformation would be good, but, like, I don't think it'd be good on Rivlo because of his present setup. Let me check the character sheet really quickly on him. Through shot, silk step, crippling strikes. I mean, technically he could. Oh, he is crippled though, and a transformation will give us a cripple. I'd forgotten about that. I saved. We can always come back if this doesn't do any. Like, if this isn't as good. I think we should do this. I want to know what happens with Tella's option. I don't really think the transformation is going to be the best. When you deal with old Luckius, you must remember a wolf doesn't bargain fair. You know that I once haggled with Luckius. You don't, but I really did. And darn these wild gods, he offered me nothing but a beard and a nose job. I said, no thanks, woof. No thanks, poor woof, but thank you. But, stooping, Tella takes an offering from a small stone bowl and places it in Rivla's hands. At least his relics look cool. They leave the hill in silence and distance. From the other side, it just looks like a giant wolf patty. Oh gosh. +5 charisma. Wolfhead amulet, stunt and bonus damage. I mean, he can use it. The both is good for him. Not necessarily the best thing in the world, I'd say. The transformation arguably would have been better, but alright, so it has one left and it's going to be destroyed here. Okay. So here's what the plan is going to be. We will patrol this section with the 4 people here. So that's these 4. Eldred, Graben, Rivler, and Tella. That's the 4, right? Let's see here. It's, yep, Tella, Eldred, Rivler, and Graben. Yep, okay. Go ahead, and then these guys will head back up here and fix up this. Or should they? No, I know what they should do instead. Let's have them scout here instead. What we'll do is we'll scout, patrol, save the place, then build the place up here and fix this up. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. We're gonna head back up here and do this fight before they can become infested again. We'll come back down here and do this later. Considering the Deepists are pretty powerful because we haven't really been stopping them, we should definitely do a patrol here. Sneak thief. I do know this one as well. This is a good one. Where's my lucky coin? That's a small thing to misplace in a big world. It couldn't have been in the spoon or the fox, could it? Had to be the coin. That coin is responsible for more victories than you'd think. I forgot on a hunt one time and I couldn't hit a thing. You know, friends help friends look for the lucky coins. Okay, let me just walk up the initiative. Oh, is that it? What? And here I thought Draven were going to be the thing that ruined my day. Nice try, come here. I'm gonna need some backup. We're gonna go in. 89% chance, come on. Failing that would be really hard. For better of it, huh? Well, at least the luck returned quickly. See, those are called Draven. Draven. And now we know where they're congregating. Congregate. You know what? Never mind. Graben, shh, over here. I've got the coin, and we've got a leg up on the Draven now. Oh, not a tailbird. And a storm sword. And a haunt. Okay, and a diva. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, I just hate Draven in general, really. But that's, that's beside the point. Okay, we've got a lot to take out. I think I'm going to take a quick break. I'm not done. I'm not stopping. I just want to take a quick break. I will be right back. I just need to take a quick break to, yeah, rest my throat for a few seconds. get another drink. I just ran out, and then I will be right back, and we'll get into this mission. I have returned. Told you it would just be a couple of seconds. I've gotten my drink. Alright, let's get back into this. We have a pretty powerful team here, so it shouldn't be too terribly difficult to take on these Draven. Shoot back to this. So the Demon, yeah, Demon has magic, and of course, you know, has the Draven blood thing, which is fun. We need to try to take that guy out as fast as possible, preferably. Sure, let's shoot him in the face. Didn't run far enough, buddy. But that's okay, because you tried your best. Tella, can you hit the, can you hit that guy from here? Yes. So she'll do 2 warding shred. She'll have to go through the fire to get there, huh? Just go here and hit him then. I think we don't have any other one else who's going to do magic damage here, but I could be wrong. When it's wolf called, can you? Looks like you should be able to. This is a better setup though. Okay, taking out. This could be a good move. Oh, right. Actually, it did count. That was mixed up. Okay, blocked to that. I wondered if it blocked the Spectre's good. That's what I was afraid of, but no. Okay, walk up here, and we can grab the Bone Lance. Can I kill this guy? Yeah, let's just try to kill him. There we go. I'd rather get rid of the hunt as fast as possible. Here comes the Terrorbird. Stormsword is also here somewhere. Those are the only 2 enemies that I think are left that are super dangerous. Alright, jump. Start with the Shooting Star just because he has warding. Gets rid of his warding. And then we just... Oh, we got a blind off too. Nice. And we just hit him in the face. That's a really nice setup. I really like Graven's setup. That's good. Graven is definitely becoming one of my favorite characters with this. Rivler. Let's see if we can reveal anything, and if we can't, we'll have you self-step. And an infuse here too, thank you. That's a double infusion. We have soul splitting. Should be really hard for her to take damage now. Alright, so we have you. Shooting Star first because you have no warding. And go for the attack. Wow. That Shooting Star is really good since you can use it in attack as well. Alright, we have Blood Rage, which is the more damage you've taken, the more... Almost dropped my drink. The more damage you'll deal. Blood Rage is actually really good. If you can get the upgrade for Blood Rage, it's really good because it basically makes you impossible to kill for a little bit, so you can take max damage and then still be doing it. It's not like my favorite thing because I'm not the biggest fan of setting up a character to take hits, like wanting them to keep damage, but it is really powerful if you use it right. Sharpshooter, not really good for Graven, I don't think. Well, +1 damage and has +1 range with ranged attacks. That technically is a ranged attack. I guess that actually could theoretically be okay. Heroism, you can give him 1 extra action point. That's a okay one. I don't remember what his upgrade does, actually. And Shooting Star Plus. +1 base damage scales twice as much as bonus damage and potency. Current damage would be increased by 5. I don't really see Greatman taking too much damage. I don't think Blood Rage is exactly how I would want him to be set up, but I do like the sound of Shooting Star Plus. Sharpshooter is actually not bad either on him because he does use Shooting Star a lot. I think we'll do Shooting Star Plus just because I really like the sound of that. Sharpshooter's not bad, but he only has Shooting Star right now. Blood Rage could be good, though. I don't know. I do think Shooting Star Plus is what I should go for. But maybe I'm jumping into things too quickly here. No, I'm gonna go for it. I like it. I like it too much to not go for it. We'll go for it. Alright, what do we get? Belt of Attunement, Potency. That actually should go on Graven. Just 100% because he just got some Potency stuff. So we should definitely be getting his Potency up. So, you got your coin back. Yep, the little rascal must have had a change of heart and dropped it. It's kinda cute. Well, in an ugly way, maybe. Come here, critter. Come on, you wanna be friends? Alright, we get to basically choose who it becomes, who this pet helps. Who do I want to give this pet to? I know the pet, but I don't know what it gives. Well, I mean, he'll retire soon, but let's give it to Rivla. We'll let him have an animal companion. Make up for the fact that his wife's not here anymore. I've always told you I have a way with animals. You have literally never told me that. Well, he's telling you it now, Raven. Come on. And Storm Sword has a sharpened beak. 2 damage instead of 1. Hooray. Okay. We'll probably send these guys up here to deal with this since they're in the neighborhood. Alright, we get some LP out of that. Nice. Yeah, okay, I think... So we need to fix up this, and then... Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, patrol is officially done. Looking deepest, so only 6. It's still a little scary, though. I think we can do it, though. Let's do this thing. Let's attempt, anyway. We'll make a hearty attempt. Dreams and Bones. I know this one. Unless they've changed it. Ellen? A walk, maybe. Can't explain why the wind's purple. But then there's a lot that can't be explained. Whoop. Oof. Oof. You're not deaf. How do I know that? But what? I don't speak Dream Ghost. Two cold memories floated in Adonna's head, fashioned of bones and long hidden. But as the figure began to fade, so did the memories. If Donna concentrated, he could hold on to one. Or you could give up on both. You could get a bow, a spear, or you could, give up on both. Bow could be given to Ellen. She has a water bow right now, though, so I don't know if I want to get a different bow. Spear could be given to Marta, but she's going to be retiring. Huh. I'm thinking bow. I'm thinking we'll go for the bow. Too many hard-pressed decisions in this in this chapter. Sorry guys, I just have a hard time making these decisions. Let's get the bow. I said that's what I wanted to go for, so that's what we'll go for. Those dreams are such nonsense. It would be unwise to dismiss on the ones that wrought. The memory seemed to take root as he walked, and by the time he reached the hollow tree, he was barely surprised to unearth the old bow. Donna! There you are. I thought you'd been nabbed. I found something. These things just sort of happen to you, don't they? That can happen to anyone. You just have to pay attention. Right. Oh, okay, so we could give the weapon to anyone. Okay. If I had remembered that, I would have probably gone for the spear, admittedly, but that's fine. It's a tier 2 bow with an artifact. It has the bonus potency, but a penalty to charisma. I was originally going to give it to Donna as his second thought, but technically speaking, we could give it to Ellen since it is better than the knife, because she doesn't really have a good knife. Oh, I could replace Donna. I could give it to Donna since, just in case he needs a range, but he's really good at using. I don't know. Maybe I give it to Tella. Actually, that's not a bad idea, because she doesn't really need the sword. Yeah, let's give it to Tella so she has some range. I like that. I do like giving warriors bows occasionally, so yeah. I don't think I've actually really done that yet in any of my games that I've played on stream on any of the campaigns. So, okay, 4 Woken and 2 Mush Rocks. I don't love that, but it really could be worse. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Water Spirit, one of the best spirits. Zephyr can't use it, but Donna could. I would definitely like having that on Donna, because we already have it on Ellen, technically speaking. Okay. Well, that tells me kind of what I think I'm going to plan on doing for this, for the Water Spirit. This map is very small, so the Water Spirit's not going to be able to run very far. The real downside is going to end up being getting to it without being killed. Truly the hardest part of everything. Not dying. What can I interfuse with? I can get the horn, which gives me the ability to do bone wall, which is pretty nice. So I'd say we go for that. I can't reach him. I really just need to keep my eyes on him. I'll try to reach him later, I think. Put that in here. I mean, it's not the greatest place, but I'm doing it for the arches. We'll go for a silk step so that we are hidden, just getting the hidden right off the bat. And try for, I think we'll go for a bone wall. They're pinned, so going for just like a bone wall in general. I'm pretty sure it can walk through it, since it can run through doors, but let's just do the bone wall anyway. And we'll put Marta here and have her guardian. Okay, not responding, I can live with that, because I can just wait that out. Alright, it's gonna charge, come on, be... Ooh, 0 damage, nice, that was close. Hey, we got the guardian off too, okay, nice. Alright, we have another one of those. It did break the tree though, so I'm gonna have to make a new tree, and it's going to have another one. Is it going? It did, okay, whew. That could have been really problematic. I'm probably not going to get that water spirit. I would love to get it, but it's not looking good. I can at least kill this guy. Maybe I should have moved, but honestly, I'm more concerned about living than the spirit itself, being perfectly honest. Nice with the stunt. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Killed and stunt all around epic. Okay. Slam into you. Get the first archers off here. Get the second archers off here. And I don't know if Splintsavia is going to be able to hit anything, but a guy can hope. And I'll keep Marta close by, just in case. And we have a Chosen and a Wogan Slinger. Not great, but I've seen worse. We have 2 turns left to get that thing. It's theoretically doable, but it will not be easy. We'll start with the Splintsavia. Can only hit the guy, which is not surprising, really. We'll go for it anyway. Maybe I should have gone for another arches, but I don't think there's any place I could have put it, per se. Not great setup, admittedly. Alright, gonna walk up here, gonna interfuse. Gonna bone lance him. We'll have Marta run up here because this guy has no defense, so he's more likely to be attacked. He has no armor whatsoever. You can't kill. There is a Woken Slinger. You could probably kill that if you can get inside of it. I'll run you up here. Worst comes to worst, I can also have her pick up the spirit, put it on her her knife or something. Blocked it, yes! And we got the stunt plus the hit off. Perfection. I knew some damage. Put Mata like here and have her Guardian. This is not the best idea. Oh, that'll do really well. Okay, sure. Go for that then. Ellen, if you don't mind, I could really use your help killing this guy. Thank you. That's all the enemies. And Donna cannot reach, which I am not surprised by. But I tried. I was more focused on survival, and I think that was honestly important, so. Ooh, Dreamless Crook. Okay, so I may not have gotten what I wanted staff-wise, but I got an artifact. Grants the ability to teleport to an interfused scenery. I like it. It doesn't really do anything, it doesn't change any stats whatsoever. It literally just makes it an artifact, which I'm down for, honestly. Okay. Horned Children. Deepest are now a little bit stronger. We need to do this. How many turns until the next incursion? Okay. I want to go about this. Heartswoods. Let me see if there's any place else that there could be an incursion besides the final area, which I don't think there is, but I'll check. Mata gets some bonus out of it. Ellen, do you? You do. Okay, and Donna does too. You have Scribe. I don't know if any of these abilities... What about Ellen? You just have Rogue, right? We'll just give it to Ellen, since technically it helps her. I think that's gonna be the only location that, yeah, that's the only location incursion could came from. So we're gonna scout and try to get rid of the incursion, try to get rid of the infestation here, so I can then get rid of the incursion. I'll have these guys run up there and start fixing up that section. Alright, it's going well. What do we got? Wild or God. This is basically better brawl armor. I like Tella having all that defense right now. I like her having that, but the stunt chance... honestly, I think we'll give it to Mata. She's been working hard. And Owlwise Necklace, that gives potency. Eldred, you get something out of it, that's good. Mata doesn't, Ellen doesn't, Tella doesn't, and Donna would. But I want to give it to Eldred because having, if I remember the setup correctly, I'm going to save because Wildermyth. If I remember correctly, not soul splitting, I'm looking for open mind. Yes, it's 1/3 potency, so the more potency I get, the more she can interfuse with, and Indignance is also potency, so we need to rebuild this, so I'll just send the heroes up to do that now. Oh, this is going to be close. I don't know if we'll clear out the infestation in time. Okay, that was too close. What do we want? What do we need? Because we'll be doing something here. So what do we need? We got a bunch of ingots, hotwoods, hides. We really need spell swords, but we're not going to be able to get that from here. So we can get fabric and hide, fabrics or hides. I have more fabrics, so we could get some extra hides. Yeah, we'll go for hides then. Once we fix up this place, we'll all gather at the final location then. No to the health. The vest can stay, although it's not going to be fun when we have to go up against those in the next chapter. Okay. Since this is the only place left that can become infested, we are going to start making a defense while we wait for those guys to finish up. Drain rule complete.